the bad, he's up.
Level 5! Level 5!
Need something!
We're Raging Rolls, a bunch of nerdy-ass Aussies who get together when we can to play Dungeons & Dragons, try out voices, and have a whole lot of chaotic fun. We stream on Twitch on Thursday nights, with the VOD available immediately after broadcast. A shorter form of our shows are available on YouTube the following week. If you enjoy what we do, hit that follow button or even subscribe to show your support for the stream and share your feedback with us.
Yeah, we're doing. I mean, we got rid of the ice troll, and we could probably leave Bessie. I don't know. Greg Cobb, do you have? I heard you. Do you have a goat?
I think it is a goat. Yes.
Leave Bessie, it's all we've got to move our things around, and she's ours. Don't take it, don't take it. Don't take Bessie.
I'll buy you a goat.
Can I buy it from you?
No, Bessie's not for sale.
Well,
Yes,
everything
we have all this gold.
What do you use? What do you use Bessie for exactly? Slice is a little bit concerned.
Why should we tell you? We don't know you. Another one pipes up and said, "We've said too much. No more."
Well, we rescued you from the troll.
You have? We thank you. We thank you. We thank you. Our business is our own.
I start just like clicking for Beatrice, and then remember that I have a thing that lets me speak telepathically to people. It's like, Beatrice, I need smart people. Help.
Busy. There's like, how many of you are there up there? There's like 1, 2, 3, 4. There's at least.
This is
5.
all where we are at the moment. In the same
You're
room. You're
upstairs.
out of view of them.
Yeah, I know.
Are we down?
Aren't we on the same
We're all on the same floor.
Same level.
At the moment now. I just can't get my token down there.
Oh.
Because it's all black for me. My token.
We're all down.
Oh, I know.
They've come out.
We all float down.
We just thank you for removing the troll, but it'd be very, very good if you could just leave. Leave us to it. We found the ship. It's our ship. Leave it alone. It's ours.
Look, Kobold, I don't mean to be a bore, but I've had enough of the various ones of you that I've encountered previously, so... We heard fair game treasure on ship. We defeated nasty monster. I'm not about to have some kobolds come and steal the treasure from me.
You cannot take it. It's hers.
Well, you know, that she's probably going to take that up with you, isn't she?
That's why you cannot take it. Please don't take
Yes,
it. Please don't
that's
take
my
it.
problem. That sounds very much like a kobold problem to me. I've had enough of kobolds.
They all kind of look at each other and like... They say something in
When-
Draconic. Who can speak Draconic? You pick up them saying... You just hear them saying, should we just...
Well, they say in something in Draconic knowing that I understand it.
I don't know, because they're just panicking. Like, should we just leave? Should we just get out of here? Should we just fucking go? Let's get Bessie and get out of here.
I was going to say in comment, yes, I suggest you probably just leave.
They'll look at you again.
Does Zane, when they say this is ours, does Zane have any reaction, any flicker that I would be able to pick up with my passive perception?
Relation to the gold.
The ship.
I don't know. What does Zane... What does the Zane feel in that moment?
It was never truly mine, so... I know how I feel about that, actually. I'll probably raise an eyebrow at them, but that's about as far as I can go.
With your massive passive perception, you would have picked up make me an insight check as well, with advantage given your massive passive perception.
It's a natural 20.
2 in a row. You kind of sense that, or pick up that at the corner of your eye when they mention it's ours, get off our ship. You see Zane just kind of get a bit like, stand up a bit taller and feel a bit bigger in their presence.
Let's look at Zane. Like, anything you want to say, Zane?
Nothing to add.
Do you reckon the dragon's in league with Aura? Or do you reckon that they could be like enemies that we could exploit?
Probably both.
What do you?
Because we
I mean, what do you think, Cobalt?
That like, or the like, if we think the dragon's not in league with Oral, we could leave some Oral-like evidence around the place, scatter some blueberries, you know.
No. I mean, we have some people we can question about this.
Because if the dragon thinks that, like, you know, Oral's done it and they're not friends, it could, you know, further direct attention that way. Or it could destabilize the relationship that they have and take away potentially a powerful ally. I think that might be a wise choice.
You, short one.
That's you. That's you.
What is the Lord? I can't pronounce it.
It's a mouthful.
The Lord blah blah blah. What is their relation to Oral, the Frostmaiden?
Frostmaiden? Beatrice cares not for the whims of petty deities like the Frostmaiden. She doesn't care. She
Would
welcomes
she
them.
care if someone took all her treasure?
She would care a lot. Please don't take her treasure. She would.
Where is she now? I did not hear looking after her treasure.
She has to hunt. She has to eat. She better not eat us. This. She has to eat something else. Something else.
Well,
Not
there's a
Bessie.
whole troll there
I
she can
think-
chew on. What if we convince her that Frostmaiden took the...
I reckon we plant some evidence.
Everyone hears in their brains
Nice.
as Zane begins to start the that line of questioning. It's like, what if we killed the kobolds, leave one alive to report back to the dragon that it was Oral that sent us?
Well, that... No, I don't think that's a good idea. I think plant a whole bunch of evidence and scare the kobolds up and, you know, maybe send them back to Tourmaline or something.
Yeah, there's a nice mine they could set
No,
up
we
shop.
literally... But we could just clear the wine. We
I
promised
know,
them
but
that we-
think about the future business.
Word of the mine. Don't want to go there. Word of the mine. Not a good place to be.
No, but not we're not planning future business. We want to make sure that the 10 towns is safe.
Oh, is that what we're here for?
I think so.
Oh. I don't really know why I'm here still.
Yeah, I thought that's what you were after.
No, that was a mystery to a puzzle that I was hoping to solve.
So, can you all leave now? Thank you for disposing of the troll. You can all go. Pack up. Bye-bye.
Oh yeah, just after I finish melting this pile.
Oh, okay. Best if you didn't.
How
Best
long
if you
did
didn't.
the troll be in here for?
Like I said, turned up yesterday. Been banging on our doors since, and we haven't had much sleep. We're all getting a little bit twitchy. It's not been a good night. Heard some banging around upstairs. That must have been you. Did you stay on this ship last night? How did you go undetected?
We're just that good.
Maybe you're just incompetent, Kobold.
He turns to the one next to her and is like, Scritch, you should fucking snore quieter. Stop snoring.
Well, come on, Daisy. Let's go.
That's Bessie. Daisy. Yeah, Bessie can stay with us, yes?
Greykov. Don't take the girl. If we're going to take all their treasure, at least leave the girl. I'll buy you a goat.
Oh,
A nice one. I couldn't even buy you 2 goats.
Fine. I'd lead the goat to them. And give them the rope.
one of them. There you go.
You look after her.
Oh, we will. We will. He takes the rope and pulls it in closer, and they hide back behind the barrels. Now, shoot! Be gone. Leave.
Yeah.
Yep.
Beatrice. What do you mean you don't want to deal with like the Frostmaiden and stuff?
Oh no, I didn't say I did. So that isn't my quest. That's not why I'm here. I'm just here because that's what you guys are doing, and like I like puzzles. And there was a bit of a noodle tickler going on the place with all of the corruption and the treachery and.
Right. Okay. Sorry. I got a little bit confused because I joined up with you guys because I thought we were all. Yeah. No, I'm happy to.
Honestly, I don't particularly care. And then I got stuck with you guys because a former lover of mine had been having some relations with. Apparently, my lover was also Tolban's wife and Zane's wife, and it got very complicated. And then I kind of felt like, I don't know, obligated to stay. It was awkward, weird.
Yeah.
It was like, kind of like in-laws in a way. It's just, I don't know.
So there is a mystery to solve.
Oh,
Yeah.
we're like one big happy family.
Yeah, much happiness.
Yeah. One big happy semi-incestuous family.
It's dysfunctional. It's fine.
As Sly says that, she looks around just to see if there's any of the marks and stuff that she's been described to, the things that she's like that Beatrice told them that have described to her around the ship.
Make a perception check or investigation. Your call. Are you looking around the whole the whole bottom level right now, or are you just looking in this one area?
Just looking around, like just thinking back and looking around like the area and stuff like that. And,
Is there anything left of that door that we smashed in? Or is it...
Yeah, it's in pieces.
I don't know what I rolled.
You rolled. You rolled a performance check.
Can I pick up what's left of the door and just like lean it where the door was and go, here, I shut the door for you. As I walk out.
Yeah, my foundry's just slowed the hell down. It won't roll.
I gotcha. 21 perception.
Yeah. Just as I've been walking around and everything.
So you do find something stuffed in one of their makeshift beds. It's like a once crumpled piece of paper that's been, or a bit of parchment which has been flattened back out again. And what catches your attention or catches your eye, it almost looks like a very roughly sketched picture of Zane with 3 other people.
Ooh.
And as you pick it up and have a closer look, there's this sketch of Zane, a sketch of 2 young girls and an older woman. And all underneath each, or near each person, so obviously Zane, there's nothing on the image which looks like Zane. There is no label. Above one of the young girls, there's a label, Rose. Above another girl, one's Winter. It says Winter. And under the picture of the older woman, no, I'm not talking old woman, like young woman, I should say, is the name Jane.
So we've got Winter, Jane, and
Rose.
Cool.
With your 21 perception, as you're looking at this bit of paper, you turn it over, and on the back is just 1,000 times over in different amounts of pressure, like how dark it is, how light it is, how big, how small. Just
Sorry.
a symbol, a circular symbol, which you recognize from being, well, it would have been fairly recently. Give me a history check with advantage.
I'm not very smart. But a 19.
19, you recognize that same circle, that same symbol was on the door of what you came to know as Sigurd Snowshadow's house in Targos.
I wasn't in Targos.
You're right, you haven't got a clue what that
What
means.
was your family member's name? Wasn't one of those Rose?
Sorry, was that addressed to me? What?
With Zane, I was thinking like Rose, Jane, and something or other sounded familiar.
Dane
Are they
was
your people?
my wife. Rose was my daughter.
Yeah, I thought it was. Is this family?
I will. Is there anything else to DM, or can I do my next course of action?
You can take your next course of action. That's the piece of paper in its entirety.
I will speak directly into Jorgen's, Greycop's, and Beatrice's minds, and I will say, Zane knows this ship. I've just found something. We need to question him.
Can you show me?
Oh, suddenly over the shoulder, very slyly, as it were, over the shoulder, show.
Yeah, I
Beatrice.
can see it from my eyes.
Oh, fuck. I'll go over to Beatrice and I'm like, look, it's very clearly, and it says big and small, and I don't know if it's Zane and Tolman, but it might be. I don't know
Where
if
did you find
it
this?
involves you as well. I point over to the bed that I saw it sticking out of.
The what, sorry?
One of the
bedroom that
barrels. Yeah, sorry, one of the barrels.
Was it?
In the ground was like stuff full of bedding and furs and just like scrumpled bits of whatever they found to try and keep it insulated.
Well, I think, if he knows anything, he'd tell us, and it's probably the trail of clues, because we've had this one person play tricks on us the whole way. So if they knew that we were coming here, there might be something planted
Yes.
to mess us up a little bit more.
I don't think.
But
I don't think he's trying to hide anything. He might have been a pirate back in the day.
I call out, Zane, you been a pirate back in the day? You've been on this ship before? Do you know this place? Don't lie. No.
Guess there's no real way around it. I guess you probably picked up. I didn't know where we were at.
yes, you seem to know the ship layout. I mean, it seems pretty generic. I mean,
But I hesitantly
you seem
say
to-
I used to be a first mate.
On this ship.
The first mate. I thought that was Tolman with your wife.
But delicately, the man might not take kindly to that kind of joking, particularly considering the last few days of your behavior.
Is that
This was
before or after
after
you
I
ran
got
Don't
away?
know where I don't know where it comes from. I'm sorry, Zane. I don't know where it comes
Do you
from.
need to get some
It just-
kind of like gag?
I don't know the reasons we
Filter.
came up here. They wanted to come further north looking for some. Stranded. Lots of bad stuff happened, and yeah, that's how I ended up where I did Bremen.
Sly,
Oh,
you should
nice.
show him the thing.
I walk over to Zane cautiously, and I just say to him, "I'm not your enemy. The other part of me is." And I hand him the.
Make a wisdom
Jesus.
save.
I tried really hard to be a good person. Oh no.
That's alright.
21.
All
21.
good. All good. There's a niggle there, but you push it away.
After the last few hours, yeah, definitely a niggle. You're like, but
You're right there, Sly.
this is you.
That's
I'm
me.
going to be. I'm going to be. That's you. That's... Rose was your wife?
Jane, I think, was his wife.
Jane was your
Oh.
wife? I would... yeah.
Not my only, you know. Seem to have shared the wife.
She's...
To be fair, I never married her.
I can
I mean,
see,
she
I
died
can
twice
see why
apparently,
you-
and is somehow still alive too. Hope so.
Pickle.
Doesn't make your love any less love for her any less real. So. Was she on the ship with you?
I joined this ship.
Your
Sorry,
audio's
like,
dropping out a bit there,
cut-
Nick. It's just like goes silent. now and then.
sorry. Is that better?
We'll see.
That'd be better. Alright. Was she on the ship with you?
No, I joined the ship after her passing to sort of escape the sorrows, I guess. Sorrows.
Is this your drawing?
Well, I had a friend on the boat that did it for me. He's also gone now too, I guess.
Are you the Dread Pirate Rogers?
No. I had my own nickname, but rather bury that laugh of me.
What was it? What was it? And I pull out my notepad just so I can write it down.
I don't say
What was
anything.
it?
I won't,
What was
I
your
won't tell
nickname?
you.
What was it? What was it?
I won't say it. You have to
What was
find it.
I cast commit.
When you crashed, or the boat crashed, and you said bad things happened, did it involve a angry dragon?
Dragon,
Nice.
or even a troll here. Very really. We just couldn't make up our minds what we wanted to do. We all abandoned ship. Captain said he wants to go down with the ship, you know, as a captain does. All the wine to himself, I'm unsure. Let's just say the journey was quite perilous.
Was there any particular like special wine that the captain was like super duper careful of, or?
That I'm aware of.
Okay. Slide just like
I don't think there's much else I can really say about the ship. Lucky in the ice.
But I mean, you're a virtuous man, and being a pirate kind of contradicts that. Like, was that before or after, or did you find God when you came here up to Icewind Dale, or?
I chose a path of vengeance.
I feel that.
For real, no cap. um,
So I think you know where I went.
well, I mean, we've got some money now. I mean, are we, do we get the rest of the money from the ship, or are we just like?
I mean, what's this wee business?
Yeah, he's just walking on the ice, just like it's bulging.
So just on that then,
Walking
Beatrice,
stack.
are you still around this situation where all this conversation's happening, or are you still dealing with this frozen
I'm
treasure?
still dealing
gone
with
straight back to the money.
Try to come to me. I just gotta be like, from where I catch things, I'll be like calling out, but otherwise I'm just like,
Actually, the interesting thing. Sorry, Zane. Sorry, DM. You have these pictures, which I'm assuming relate to Tolbin and Beatrice. How do you know beforehand about these other personages?
There shouldn't be me on that. I don't fit with that timeline.
No, not Beatrice, but the people that. So Tolbin's wife and your lover.
Yeah, well, because Tolbin was the first husband, Zane was the second husband,
But
and
wait,
then
your lover there.
yeah,
And
on
how
the
does
picture.
know about it?
On the picture.
Yeah, the picture that he made on his way here. How does he know that?
I probably need to see like a physical version of that picture that doesn't exist.
Slides like in face, like, yeah, this is the face.
I don't know.
How does he know?
I don't know. But damn, treasure.
Treasure. Under the second layer of ice,
One
just sort of
track
way,
lines.
you discover. Where's my other book? Here. 200 and, no, sorry, my bad. 9 indigo fabric lined something or other with gold thread. Where is it? So 9 tattered pieces of indigo fabric lined with gold thread, worth, you think, about 25 gold each. 3 pieces of quartz, worth 50 each. A single aquamarine.
Wait, slow down, I'm trying to find.
Sorry, there's a lot.
Yep.
Why are you writing it down? It's my treasure.
No, so that we
With
don't
aquamarine.
mishandle any of the treasure.
A single
evidence
aqua-
baggers.
A single aquamarine, cracked down the center. Maybe 250 gold for that. And a scrimshaw figure of an archer, etched with a magical script.
Yep.
That is all in the second layer. You can see other like shimmering things under the next kind of layer, deeper within the ice.
Nah, I think I'm done now. This kind of feels like the game Dungeon Quest, where it's like you're trying to get the treasure and get out before the dungeon closes and you get sealed in forever and then die a horrible, lonely starvation death.
Or the dragon comes back.
As
Yeah,
you're all
that's
talking,
that's the dragon comes back.
as you're all talking amongst them, looking through the treasure and talking to these kobolds, over the howling winds you hear the flapping of titanic wings, followed by the cracking of ice under the weight of something immense. A
That's
loud
cheese.
snort accompanies the
Oh,
sound
Lord,
of
she coming.
claws scraping against ice-glazed timbers.
Would this have counted as a short rest, DM?
The voice of what could only be a truly immense dragon fills the bowels of the ship. I smell warm flesh and hear the panic of beating hearts. Ready your spells, Methrondil. Nelthrond. We have uninvited guests.
Well,
And we'll finish our session there before anything else happens.
As that fills
Done,
our
like,
hearts,
done.
our pants are also filled with shit.
Gotta sleep.
Also, but still, how does Zane know what Beatrice lover looks like? How?
My wife.
Hey.
It's his wife, dude. They look the same.
His wife looks exactly the same as your lover.
Was he there, or was he like not
He was
unconscious or something? I just don't know what's going on.
He was there, but he didn't get the big reveal. He was out dealing with something else. That's Sly.
Yeah.
Well, I don't understand. How? What?
Well, put it this way, right?
Dragon?
With
I
Tolbin
don't
at the
care about
start.
the dragon. Fuck the dragon.
With Tolbin at the start, she faked her death and moved away.
Yeah.
I met her. We fell in love. We had some children. We got married. Those type of things.
But
I went away. I came back. She came back.
Sure,
The whole house is
face.
dead. Children are dead. She's dead.
Okay,
Shit.
so it's
Moves further away.
so
Becomes a
it's,
lover partner
uh,
of Beatrice,
so
and then ta-da!
So it's Mother Matron Crow, but the same face.
Oh fuck!
I wasn't there for this. Well,
Same
I was,
person.
but
Same
Yeah,
person,
okay.
all three relationships, fake to death.
you all got some serious fucking semi-incestuous shit going on, and Slide doesn't understand it all.
Clearly.
Alright.
Next week, Dragon.
We'll wrap it up there. So thanks so much for sticking with us.
Dragon
if you
time.
missed anything, our VOD will be available after we finish up the broadcast straight away. And over on YouTube channel, on our YouTube channel next week, broken up into nice digestible chunks of about 30 minutes each. If you like the kind of chaos we sow here, be sure to hit that follow button and subscribe. We love to see those little numbers tick up, and we appreciate every single one. So thanks to our brand new followers tonight too. You can also find us on Patreon, where we post one-shots and insights into our campaigns and streams. And of course, check out our podcast, which is available on Spotify and everywhere you find good podcasts. As always, we love your feedback. Drop us a comment or join our Discord and come and rage with the Raging Rolls. Take care. Bye.
Bye.
Thanks so much for sticking with us. If you missed anything, our VOD will be available after we finish up the broadcast, or over on our YouTube channel next week. If you like the kind of chaos we sow, be sure to hit that follow button and subscribe. We love to see those numbers tick up, and we appreciate every single one. You can also find us on Patreon, where we post one-shots and insights into our campaigns and streams. And check out our podcast, available on Spotify and everywhere you find good podcasts. As always, we love your feedback. Drop us a comment or join our Discord and roll with the Raging Rolls.